Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another reaction. And today we're gonna do another Upchurch song off this new album, and I just randomly picked one, and we're gonna do "Severe Storms." Now, I do promise that I am gonna do more reactions than just Upchurch and Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun. I got some lined up here, ready to go. But since this is a new album, I wanted to do a few more songs off of it. And anyways, so we're gonna jump right into it. Before we get started, um, go check out the merch store down in the description below. As most 98% of my videos are demonetized, I make pretty much no money on YouTube. I will have my PayPal in there as well. A few people have donated in my PayPal as of late, and you guys are incredible. Like absolutely incredible. I love you guys. I don't do this for the money, but right now in my life, this act that no, I don't care how much it is or what the amount is. It helps a lot right now. So I thank you so much, you guys. This family and the CBR fan that we built, you guys have been insanely supportive in a rough time in my life right now. So thank you so much for that. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to check this out. Let's go, church.
I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. I've been out here floating alone. No desire to touch base or to come back home. I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. Let the heavy rain flood my home. I've been known to fall asleep inside severe storm. They know my name at every mall. See me pumping 93. Say what's up, church, when I ride by in that blacked out 4GT. They write me stuff in my PO. Tell me about their broken homes. Tell me about their friend that died and how they jammed the hollow. They give me hope when I got none and make me run.
Ooh. Oof. Okay, that actually hits home with me a lot right now. Like I said earlier, I'm going through one of the most challenging and hurtful times in my life with family stuff, with sickness and illness and a lot of different stuff. And I like what he said there. He's like my people, my fans, my squad, my skins. They see me, they come up and say hey. They tell me, they write me letters and they tell me about their broken homes. And church takes that and he says it gives me hope when I have none. And he takes that and he puts that into his music. And I think this goes back to, this is going to be a long commentary here for a second, so I apologize. But this goes back to what I said in his songs, People's Champ, which he put into one of his videos as of late, which was really cool. I really appreciate that, church. Excuse me. When I said he's real, he lives a real life. The money, the fame, that hasn't changed him. He still lives real. And he treats his fans like humans. Like he because he's real, he understands the things that we go through. He's not above what we go through because we're not famous or we don't have a lot of money. He understands that. And so when these people come to him and say, hey man, like here's what's going on in my life, but here's how your music helps me, like he takes that and goes, holy cow, like I have to use where I am to help these people. Like, and he puts that back into his music. And I'll be completely honest, like with what I'm going through in my life right now, like there's two things I'm listening to right now. Like majority of the time I'm listening to worship music, and then outside of that, like I'm listening to Upchurch. When I'm like at work and I need to get pumped up and I need to try to get my mind off of things and try to get stuff at work, or just cruising down the road, listen to Holler Boys and songs like that. He helps us through these times. And I love what he said. He says that gives me hope when I have none. That's just so cool. That's just so cool. Let's go.
Run when I'm about done. Pick me up when it's time to go, and then I grab the pen like loaded guns. Yeah, drop me in the trenches with no clothes or utensils, and I'll still come out looking like the red carpet really missed me. If I don't die for the music, then my life is contradicting. That's why when you click my Insta, I'm in the river, not sinking. With this life, I wish no blinking every second. I hate missing, seeing what I built up, energetic purpose and great reach. I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. I've been out here floating alone. No desire to touch base or to come back home. I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling.
This hook is awesome too, by the way. It's just so clean, so smooth, and it just fits so well. It's awesome.
There's no ceiling. Let the heavy rain flood my home. I've been known to fall asleep inside severe storm. My word is all I got, so when I die, you'll still have them. I care so much I barely even promote my own album for the.
Oof, I like that. My word is all I got, so when I die, you'll still have them. That's deep right there, and that's what Church is doing. Like, he puts out, because like he's not gonna put out fake stuff just to make more money, because that's the truth. That, like, when it comes down to it, honesty and the old saying, like the old days when you could shake a hand and that was your binding contract, because true men didn't go back on that. Like, he wants every word to come out of his mouth to be true, so that forever you can know that there was in a world where there is so much fake, that he's going to stand by his beliefs and he's going to say what's true. So that no matter that day comes when he's not here, his music will still be here and it'll still be true.
My own album for the people I write for. There's too much that I can say. I'm 20 albums deep and turned 30 the other day. The fact that I'm still bumping in people's ears after a decade makes me proud that I came from the country, raised by only rednecks. I took what I had as a holler boy looking slick, became a staple in music, not for fun or just to get rich. I'm creating a new cloth with a way better stitch, and when you put it on, you feel like you the king of your sticks. Because
I'm creating a new cloth, and when you put it on, you feel king of your sticks. Whoo! Oh, let's go, buddy. That is... wow. Let's go.
Your sticks, because that's how the feds made me feel, and it made me all this. And if love was a drug, I'd probably OD on all this shit. Church, I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. I've been out here floating alone. No desire to touch base or to come back home. I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. Let the heavy rain flood my home. I've been known to fall asleep inside severe storms.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was awesome. Like I said, I just randomly picked that song, and I'm glad that I did. That's one of the things I love so much about Church is that he's understood that what he has created is not just about him, but it's about a movement. And it's about giving people like me a voice and helping people like me, because he's been there. Like, he's talked about his songs, throwing up drywall sheets. I've hung drywall I'm a general contractor now, but I hung drywall since I was like 12 years old. My dad's at 60 years old and he still hangs drywall today. My dad's kind of a freak of nature, and it's literally his passion, and hanging drywall is all that he loves to do. So he's odd, but I love the guy to death. And that's why he's been so successful, is because it's a movement. It's for people. Yeah, he's been able to use it to make money and create a better life for himself and create a life for his future kids and all that stuff, and that's awesome, and more power to you. But he's helping people along the way. Helps me. Helps me all the time. And so, anyways, thank you, church. I appreciate it. And I appreciate what you do. Keep doing what you're doing, which is whatever you want to do. And I love that. I love that. And I know you will, because that's who you are. And you only do what you are. And I wish more people were like that these days. That's why this channel would be a lot bigger if I played the YouTube game and I wrote everyone's and said all nice things and reacted to all the popular songs and said they were all great, but I don't do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna listen to music, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it, and if I do like it, I'm gonna tell you I love it. I don't care. I would love to have 200,000 subscribers, but I'd rather have 20 and still be myself. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I talked a lot in this one, but had to. So you guys know how it goes. We'll see you next time.